My name is James Sowerbeer. I'm the Chief of Police for the Borough of Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. On the 20th of March in 2020, Mr. John Rex reported to the Waynesboro Police Department that his two daughters, Hanna Lee and Skye Rex, were missing. You will see age-progressed photographs of what Hanna Lee and Skye Rex may well look like today. Please look at them closely. Mr. Rex reported that on the 17th of March, the state of Maryland had granted him primary physical custody of Hanna Lee and Skye. They had been, until that time, residing with Lashada Lee. Please look closely at the photograph on the screen of Lashada Lee, because what Lashada Lee did upon learning that Mr. Rex had been granted custody, she took the two children and she fled from the area. It is, quite frankly, likely then to Washington, D.C.'s metropolitan area, where she likely remains as yet to this day, sheltered and protected, fed and clothed by friends, family, and associates in their endeavors to avoid Miss Lee's apprehension and the return of these two missing children. We are today reintroducing this issue publicly so that people remember these two children are in fact still missing. Miss Lee, in fact, is still wanted. And someone out there possesses the knowledge and the key that will allow these two children to be found and returned, and Miss Lee to be taken to account for the actions of the crimes that she has committed. Presently, Miss Lee is wanted for 2 felony counts of the interference with the custody of children. We have been working on this investigation since its inception in partnership with the United States Marshal Service, with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, with Team Adam, and with various police agencies in the greater Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Miss Lee, you know that this investigation is being conducted. You know that those children must be returned to Mr. Rex. And you know that you are wanted for the crimes related to that. I tell you now, do not rest comfortably, and do not think that this is over or that it will end. This investigation will not end. This investigation will continue until those two children are safely returned to Mr. Rex and until you are held to account for the crimes that you have committed. For those of you who decide that you're going to assist Miss Lee in remaining at large, understand this: you're part of the investigation too. And you can be a witness or you can be a co-defendant. That choice is entirely up to you. But understand, you continue to obstruct and impair law enforcement's pursuit of the return of these children, you will be charged and you will be taken to task for the actions that you have committed. If anybody has any information that will help us safely return these children, we're going to ask that you call the Waynesboro Police Department, 717-762-2131. If you do not want to deal with us, by all means, feel free. Leave a tip with PA Crime Stoppers. There is a reward for the safe return of these children. You may also contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If you know anything, we need your help. We want your help. We solicit your help. We need to get these children back safely. Thank you.